Now, from the high-definition studios of WATN Local 24, this is Local Memphis Live with Yvette and Lauren.
Good morning, I'm Lauren Raymer. Thanks for joining us today on Local Memphis Live. Yvette, of course, is out this week, but I'm happy to welcome back Thomas Holmes, our executive producer of LML, as my co-host.
Good morning. Gentleman is back.
I was really scared you weren't going to make it here to work this morning.
Well, I took the Ark, and I got on the barge from the river.
Seriously?
And made my way here. It's so cuckoo, crazy.
It's been awful this morning.
We can hear it on the roof here at the station.
You may be able to hear it through our mics.
Yeah.
We just had another heavy downpour kind of pop up overhead.
So what's going on?
So
you're the meteorologist.
Well, let's check out real-time radar just very quickly here. Good and bad news. We still have a few pockets of heavy rain to go for Shelby County. Shelby County and Fayette County, our flash flood warnings have been extended until 11:45. The heaviest rain that came through here a couple hours ago is now in DeSoto County. So Hernando over towards Byhalia, up 51 through South Haven and Walls, Mississippi, even getting in on very heavy rain. You guys have a new flash flood warning for Marshall and Benton County until 11:45. And for those who are just now in northern Mississippi, who are just now getting the rain.
Oh, look at Tish.
Yeah, this is from Local 24's Tish Clark.
Wow, look at that.
Olive Branch, Mississippi, where it really just started.
That's her backyard.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
This was from downtown Memphis this morning.
That's where I live, yeah.
North Main. So it was really coming down. This is thanks to courtesy Card and McNeil there. So this morning it has really been, roadways have been made into waterways in most cases. Let me quickly give you a check of the 3-day. Once we get this through this morning, the clouds will be left around with spotty showers. So this is the worst of it. If we can make it through the next couple of hours,
we can make it.
Yeah, get the system out of here, and then cooler weather for the week.
Well, I was just talking to the newsroom, and we have Jamie McGriff is out in the field covering some flooding and some rescues. Sean Parker just headed out the door too. So make sure you stay here all day. Lauren will be here, Sean will be here, Paul will be here, everybody will be here to keep you safe from these storms.
Unfortunately, Shelby County schools made mention that they were going to be lenient on
delays
and kids getting to school late.
Well, what does Sean always says, if you see that, turn around, don't go, turn around, don't drown. Okay, yeah. All right, I didn't listen, and I drove through the big puddles this morning.
Did you almost float?
Well, no, I have an SUV, so I felt safer, but there were some little cars in front of me, and I thought, cuckoo. And then I saw an ambulance flipped over right by Covington Pike on the way to work. I mean, it
only takes a few inches of water to lift those tires up, and then you totally lose control. Parts of Bartlett received upwards of 6 inches of rain.
Oh, I saw Jamie on Good Day this morning. It was really intense.
Yeah, so that's what everybody's talking about, of course, this morning in the near term. Then, of course, we have other news to talk about, all kind of falling on the same day here. Today, of course, Americans mark the 13th anniversary of the September 11th terror attacks.
A national moment of silence was observed at 7:46 local time, 8:46 in New York. This morning, marking the moment Flight 11 struck the North Tower. President and Mrs. Obama and Vice President Biden marked the anniversary of 9/11 with a moment of silence at the White House.
The U.S. flag was unfurled over the Pentagon early this morning to also mark the anniversary. So in New York, family members of those killed at the World Trade Center will read the names of the victims at a ceremony at Ground Zero. This is the first year the 9/11 Memorial Museum will be open to victims' families and first responders on the anniversary.
And in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, bells will be rung and the names of the 40 passengers and crew who died on United Airlines Flight 93 will be read. I was in New York when they opened the museum on the 10th anniversary a couple years back.
I went up there. I went up to New York 2 years after.
Oh, yeah.
Right after. I haven't been back since the memorial.
It's really quite breathtaking. And if you go to New York, I would really strongly recommend you put that on your to-do list. Go online. I think you have to register in advance, but it's really breathtaking, and the waterfalls, and it's really important that we remember that. I was in Boston where the flights took off, working at the NBC station there, and I remember the day very vividly. So it's important that we take time to remember those, and then also remember those that are still fighting for our freedom based on that day. The president spoke last night about ISIS, so we're still in the thick of things.
Totally in the thick of things. I think all Americans are more aware of that today.
Absolutely.
And locally, today is the grand opening of Honoring Our Heroes. It's a $350,000 exhibit on display at the Fire Museum of Memphis.
The 14-foot high by 9-foot long exhibit depicts the faces of nearly 403 first responders who gave their lives at the World Trade Center back on 9/11. It's painted on 4-inch tiles in the shape of an American flag.
Very, very neat. You want to go check that out. Something locally you can do.
Yes.
All right.
Changing gears.
Yes, coming up today on Local Memphis Live. We're getting closer to the annual Cooper Young Festival. Local Cares and Local 24 proud sponsors of this event. And this morning, another band is going to be hitting the stage this weekend. They're going to perform for us. They're called Talbot Adams.
The warm-up was awesome, so you want to stay tuned. We're also highlighting one of the restaurants that will be participating in the festival. The owner of Strano Sicilian Kitchen and Bar, Chef Steiner, is here to prepare one of his dishes. Yummy, can't wait.
Plus, it's a busy weekend for Memphis all around. If you weren't going to that or the Southern Heritage Classic, the Botanic Garden will be hosting a Japanese festival. We're going to have a demo of one of the activities that will be happening this weekend. Think landscaping.
There's no reason to sit on the couch this weekend.
No,
Get out.
Well, maybe me.
Well, maybe one person. But it's supposed to be beautiful.
Yes.
And
yes, sir.
Get out there and enjoy and love Memphis. Transition. There it is. Love Memphis. Here we go.
Love it, because the mob attack at Kroger and other recent crimes has kind of thrust Memphis into a national spotlight.
And I kind of went off on a rant yesterday.
Not in a good way, in a very negative way. That's why Local 24 is starting a campaign to showcase the best of Memphis.
It's called #LocalMemphisLove. We asked people across the Bluff City what they love about Memphis. What'd they say?
What do you love about Memphis?
I actually like the atmosphere here. It's low-key, laid back.
I like the history here and the nightlife.
Food, the entertainment, the family environments.
All good things. It's your turn to chime in on our Local Memphis Facebook page. Tell us what you love about the city using the hashtag #LocalMemphisLove.
All right, so what do you love?
Well, I got to agree with that guy. I love the food.
The food is so good. I have yet to have a bad meal here.
And, you know, I personally, one of my favorite things to do is go down to the Orpheum. Me and my husband love going to shows down there. And, you know, you just can't get that anywhere else.
I went to the Grease sing-along. Shocker.
You did?
And it was so fun. But these are things that are so unique and special about this city. So we really want to hear from you. #LocalMemphisLove. Like I said yesterday, I could go on for hours about what I love. But we want to hear from you. And we're going to showcase them throughout the day here on Local 24, as well as keep you safe from the storms.
Well, speaking of things to love about Memphis, tonight,
here's some things coming up.
Local artists will get the chance to display their work at the Cooper Young Artists Invitational.
It's part of the Cooper Young Fest, which we're proud to be sponsors of, and only people who live or work in the neighborhood have been invited to share their art, but y'all are invited. It's happening at the J. Etkin Gallery on South Cooper from 6 until 9. Make sure you check it out.
Of course, we posted a link to the Cooper Young Festival in the Find It section of localmemphis.com. Well, the Collierville Arts Council wants you to know about their production of Oklahoma.
Oh my gosh,
that
one
will
of my
take place
favorites.
at the Herald
When
Theater.
the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and the waving wheat should sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. No.
That's going to make you too.
I will
the show
keep my day job.
The show kicks off tomorrow and will run until September 21st.
I didn't know Oklahoma was in there. I was
didn't
really
know we were going to get so excited about it.
I know. For more information, we've got that posted on localmemphis.com. Find It is where you want to go to find everything, hence called Find It.
All right, if you joined us yesterday, you may remember we had the founder of the Southern Heritage Classic, Fred Jones, on our show.
Lots going on this weekend, people. The excitement of the Classic starts tonight with Gladys Knight. Midnight Train to Georgia. Should I sing that too?
No.
I'll save you. The annual Southern Heritage Classic Showdown takes place on Saturday. It pits Jackson State versus Tennessee State.
Cool. For everything you need to know about the Southern Heritage Classic, you know where to go. That's localmemphis.com.
We've got it all there.
All right, coming up tonight on ABC, you can catch The Quest coming up at 7 o'clock. Then your favorite.
And Shark Tank week continues. We're counting down. We're almost to premiere week. One more week to go. It's so exciting. And then all the big shows come.
I know. That starts at 9 tonight. Local Cares and Local 24 are proud sponsors, of course, of Evolve Bank and Trust Cooper Young Festival. Talbot Adams will be hitting the stage at the festival this weekend.
I heard them warm up. So good. But you'll be able to hear them right now after the break. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Do it yourself. yourself plastic surgery.
This is so disturbing, we actually did our own investigation.
Then, a teen prank that almost led to murder. New on The Doctors.
Today at 2, only on Local 24.
This segment brought to you in part by Warford Auto Parts.
Hi, I'm Corey B. Trotz. If you get hurt in a car or truck wreck, you know who to call.
Everyone knows 683-7000.
That's right, because for many years, Nahon Saharovich and Trotz has been the voice for thousands of injured people.
Woo! Just scored a bunch of amazing deals at Once Upon a Child and send.
Oh, really? You want to take on the champ?
Honey, put this on. Send.
Nice try, Elizabeth.
Once Upon a Child pays you on the spot for gently used items. They also sell gently used kids' clothes, shoes, toys, and equipment at up to 70% off retail. So keep bragging.
Once upon a child.
Memphis, we're on our way. Join me, Sybil, and J. Anthony Brown for the Southern Heritage Classic Weekend.
That's right. We're bringing the Tom Jordan Morning Show to Tiger Lane Friday morning, September 12th.
5 a.m. We start early, so come ready to party and party with a purpose. We're celebrating 25 years of the Southern Heritage Classic Weekend with TSU and Jackson State. The Party with a Purpose is the Tom Jordan Morning Show, and we're on Memphis R&B, old school, B101.
If you're looking for internet service you can count on, I have some news. Switch to AT&T Uverse high-speed internet, and for a limited time, choose any internet speed for $29.95 a month or less. Their best prices ever. What? Is that right? $29.95 a month or less?
Yeah, $29.95 a month it is. Yeah, that's right.
I spend more than that on coffee every month. With AT&T, enjoy the speed you need at a price you'll love. Plus, connect all your Wi-Fi devices at home and save on your mobile data usage. And for $29.95 a month or less, you get it all at an unbelievable price. I'm sorry. It's literally unbelievable.
Choose any internet speed for $29.95 a month or less for 12 months with qualifying service and a 1-year price guarantee. Our best prices ever.
Still rolling.
Hurry, it's only for a limited time. Call an AT&T expert and switch today.
That's a wrap.
I'm calling to switch right now.
For answers to your legal questions, visit forthepeople.com or on your cell phone, dial #law. Being connected, staying connected. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Flowers for local Memphis Live, provided by Holiday Flowers.
4. I wanna have some fun, and I wanna
such a funny thing.
Good job, Talbot
Thank
Adams.
you so much.
Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
You just heard from Talbot Adams and his band. They're going to be performing on stage this weekend at the Cooper Young Festival, and your band is your wife.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll do another song for us in just a minute, but we wanted to talk to you first. Welcome.
Yes.
How
thank
long
you
have
so
you all
much.
been performing?
This is actually my lovely wife's first gig.
First gig, boy.
Ever.
Trial by fire, right? You're just going to baptism by fire, right?
But have you ever played the Cooper Young before?
I've not, but I've been playing Memphis for years in a variety of bands.
That's exciting. So you guys will be there Saturday. What time?
1:30 at the Garner Records Memphis Grizzlies stage.
Oh, well, we have two booths out at Cooper Young. One's next to the Grizzly stage and one's next to the main stage. So we'll be right next to you
all
guys.
kinds of music.
Excellent.
Tell me, well, how would you describe your music?
I would say it's just kind of straight ahead rock and roll. I've definitely sort of, at times it's been kind of harder and a little bit more aggressive, and as I age, it's getting a little bit more mellow and chill. But I kind of like to just think of it as pretty straight ahead pop music, rock and roll.
And you guys have twin boys too.
We do.
We were talking about this during the break. And what did you say to Lauren? It's what?
It's a joyful exhaustion.
Are you ready?
I am so ready. I'm glad they're getting to hear all of your good music because this must be good twin music. I don't know. Your little boys listen to it all the time.
Our guys like it.
Well, that's great.
Perfect. Yeah. And do you have any albums that you're working on?
I do. Actually, I have an album that just came out earlier this year on a record label called Space Case Records.
Okay.
And it's available for sale at spacecaserecords.com.
I think we're showing the website right here.
Fantastic. So go out and hear them this weekend, the Cooper Young Festival.
What are you going to play for us now?
This is a song called Chelsea.
Okay, great.
Chelsea, all righty. And for more information about Talbot Adams and the Cooper Young Festival, of course, you can head to our website at localmemphis.com. You can go there and click on the green Find It button. Talbot, you're going to play for us again.
I didn't want to. We were listening to Chelsea Hotel #2. You put on sunglasses and a cowboy hat, and then you quickly took them off 'cause you didn't want to be that guy. Most people fear being dead before they want to be. And you said to let that control your life is a bad mentality. For there will always be people you love at every stage of your life. And if you tell them that you love them, you won't ever have to say goodbye. It's a shame what's so bad for me, I often think is so cool. Like a photo on my wall that I stared at in high school. So I guess I'll have to see you as another passing friend. Someone who I will miss, but I will never ever see again. I said goodbye to you today. I didn't want to. We were listening to Chelsea Hotel #2.
Great job.
Ashley Furniture Home Store's Fall Style Event is the time to shop new looks for your home. Entertain with this dining room only $4.79. Wind down on this sofa for only $5.99. Or this queen storage bed for only $7.99. Only at Ashley Furniture Home Store.
Looking for a great deal on a new RV? Now through September 30th, Camping World is offering brand new RVs at pre-owned prices.
Offers like these won't last. Get in before they're gone and save thousands.
Brand new 2015 travel trailers, starting at only $109 per month. Drive home a new 2015 motorhome, only $299 per month.
We offer you the best interest rates in town to get you the lowest payment possible.
Act now. Prices like these won't last long.
We have everything you'll ever need at Camping World.
I'm David Gordon, and if you've been injured in an accident, I have a new website that is a treasure chest of information for you. Go to thememphislawyer.com and click on the Secrets tab. There you will find 10 ways to get more money for your injury and answers to 50 questions injured people ask. This information could literally be worth thousands to you.
Only 2% of Tennessee lawyers are board certified.
At thememphislawyer.com, a wealth of information is waiting to help you.
Delta Technical College offers workforce training in the mechanical trades. Our programs are geared to meet the tough demands of today's employers. Did you know, according to the Department of Labor, only 12% of jobs in America require a 4-year degree, and the average cost of a 4-year degree is $54,000. Let Delta Tech be an option for you. Delta Tech's mechanical trades programs gives our graduates many options, and more than 4 out of 5 Delta Tech graduates are employed in their field of study. Delta Tech offers flexible class times to fit your busy schedule, and the majority of our programs are 9 months or less. Our experienced instructors provide workforce training in real-world settings. Come experience the workforce training that Delta Tech has to offer. Call today or visit our website at deltatechnicalcollege.com. Join the Delta Tech team today and be a part of our family. Financial aid and placement assistance to those who qualify. Call today. Let us help you.
Want to get the appliance, furniture, mattress, or TV of your dreams? It's easy with Conn's Yes Money. Even when other stores say no to credit, we say yes. In fact, we've said yes to over 5 million people. Want to be next? Just go to Cons.com to apply and get approved the same day. Because good credit or bad credit, we think everyone deserves to experience that yes feeling for themselves.
Shop the Fall Style Event at Ashley Furniture Home Store and pay no interest for 36 months. For less than $20 a month, relax on this sofa, entertain with this dining room, or unwind on this bed. Enjoy 3 years interest-free. Only at Ashley Furniture Home Store.
From Local 24, the Mid-South's most accurate forecast with meteorologist Lauren Raymer.
Hey, good Thursday morning, everyone. As you're heading out the door, still dangerous travel conditions for parts of the Mid-South, including Memphis and Shelby County, and now getting more into northern DeSoto County. What I do want to show you quickly, there's a new flash flood warning for Tipton and Haywood County until 11:15, so that's newly added, even though the heaviest rain has moved into northern DeSoto County, northern Marshall and Benton County. We're still dealing with very waterlogged conditions, even for Shelby and Fayette County. We are still under a flash flood warning as well until about 11:45 or so. Most of these areas, especially right here in Memphis and Shelby County, has picked up upwards of 6 inches of rain in a very short time period. So we're still feeling and dealing with the effects of that this morning. The heavy rain now scooting into North Mississippi. So Benton, Marshall, DeSoto plan on more of the same trouble and the headaches that we've experienced already here this morning. Temperatures right around 73 for Memphis. It's 82 in Clarksdale, where it's still dry briefly, so we do have that temperature spread. A little cooler to the north, a little warmer down in the Delta at this point. Rainy conditions through this hour, temperatures into the upper 70s. We may be able to rebound into the low 80s by this afternoon, but a lot of the wet weather is what we're talking about. Through midday, we will keep scattered showers around. There isn't a severe threat, but the flash flooding, it will still continue to be a threat in northern Mississippi through midday. After that, we'll start to clear out some of this shower activity, becomes much more scattered in nature. We'll keep clouds around. That's what the bright white is. And temperatures will start to drop into the upper 70s here through the 6 o'clock hour. For tomorrow, the clouds kind of just hang around, set up shop here for the Mid-South. So for Friday, we're going to start off with clouds again. We'll keep a few spotty showers in the mix too through Friday morning. The cold front slides through here though. Winds switch around to the northwest, and this will bring that cool down that we've been so excited about for tomorrow and for the weekend. Fortunately, by Saturday, 75 degrees there for your high Saturday afternoon. Low temperatures down into the upper 50s, so really looking forward to that. We slowly start to stair-step our way up and start to get a little bit milder into early next week, but otherwise, we're in good shape after this morning. If we can get the rain and the thunderstorms out of here, we'll be in much better shape here.
Part of the show every day.
As always, stay up to date on the forecast through the morning on our website. Go to localmemphis.com.
Oh, bless your heart. One more day.
Trying to climb into these chairs around here.
One more
Trying
day.
to kill me. Welcome back to Local Memphis Live. All right, the Memphis and Shelby County region of the Tennessee Suicide Prevention Network will be hosting an event focusing on suicide and trauma next week.
The founder of Methodist Healthcare's Living Well Network, Debbie Jones, is here speaking about the event, and she's joined with director of the program, Donna Tosches. Thanks you so much for being here.
We appreciate it.
You know, Robin Williams' suicide really has cast a spotlight on suicide, which is really important. Why did you find this organization?
My husband, who was a very successful businessman, took his own life 2 days after Christmas in 2009. We were all totally blindsided. We had no idea that Dennis suffered the extent of depression that he had. And so out of that, I knew that I had to do something to help people. I had to take the most tragic thing that could happen in my life and have something good come of it. And so I went to our minister at the time, who was also good friends of Dennis, and told him that I felt the need. And he went to Methodist, and that's how it was born.
Wow.
So the Tennessee Suicide Prevention, the whole network, why is it so important for us here locally?
Well, Tennessee Suicide Prevention Network and all the different agencies in this community, including the Methodist Dennis H. Jones Living Well Network, it is so important to have these types of agencies in the community so that residents, when they're feeling depressed or they're concerned about a loved one, can reach out to us and can talk to us about what is happening, and then we can help them, connect them to the resources they need in the community.
Have you seen an uptick in calls since Robin Williams, or any increase?
We have, and nationwide they have seen an uptake in calls at all of the suicide hotlines.
Wow.
Absolutely.
What are some key things that, if you have a loved one that's struggling, you think you should, you said you had no idea.
I knew that Dennis had a depression, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I thought it was probably a 2.
Okay.
I had no idea. I mean, in hindsight, if I knew what I knew now, and looking at the different things that you can see, I would realize that he was struggling.
What are some of those things people should look for?
If people are sensing that their loved one is having difficulty getting things done, their activities of daily living, if they're feeling hopeless, helpless, if they're talking about dying or they're giving away prized possessions, if they're not eating, not sleeping, not paying close attention to things, isolating themselves. You know, sometimes we think, oh, it's a bad day or two, you know, and they'll get through that. But those are really things to pay attention to.
And lastly, next week you guys are next week is the week that you're focusing on. Why did you choose next week?
Well, September is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month, so we wanted to make sure that we did this and had this conference in September. So it's next Tuesday. Hope Church.
Fantastic, and there's information on your screen. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Very important.
Very important message.
And you can go to our website for all the details on where and when, and check out, of course, lead others there who may have these issues to the suicide prevention event. Head to localmemphis.com. All right, the Botanic Garden will be hosting a Japanese festival coming up this weekend.
This is going to be fun. Sand and Rocks. Hello, the interview and landscaping demo coming up next. We'll be right back.
Flammers. They said I was approved. I wasn't approved. It's because of my credit.
I couldn't hear you. I was too busy printing out your online approval with a great price and drive time. Now that's the real deal.
With an appeal you can feel.
Like a banana peel on a cut that won't heal.
Save yourself. Get a real online approval first at drivetime.com.
I came to Mr. Jimmy McElroy because I was behind on my house, going into foreclosure. And guess what? He saved my home. Thanks, Mr. Jimmy McElroy.
We went to the Mr. McElroy office because they wanted to take my car. So Mr. McElroy hired me to keep my car. Thank you, Mr. McElroy.
Thank you, Mr. McElroy.
Mr.
Miss Ruby sings the blues, and you don't have to. So call Mr. Jimmy McElroy and schedule your free consultation today.
Your total home experience has arrived. Now you can get TV, internet, voice, and, for the first time ever, home security too, with the all-new Xfinity Quad Play from Comcast. You'll get the best in entertainment, the fastest in-home Wi-Fi, unlimited nationwide talk and text, and now a total home security and automation solution. It's all part of the X1 Entertainment operating system. All on one bill, all from one provider, and all designed to work together. So it's never been easier to stay connected to all the things you love. Call 1-800-223-6600 to learn how you can save when you bundle your services with the Xfinity Quad Play. And get up to $300 back. You don't want to miss out on this amazing value. You'll get the latest episodes of the top 100 shows preloaded and ready to watch whenever you are. And you can watch your favorite TV shows and movies plus live TV channels anywhere on any device. It's all included at no additional cost with Xfinity On Demand. Plus, with the fastest, most reliable in-home Wi-Fi, you can surf, stream, game, and download on all your devices all at the same time. This is TV and internet together like never before. And now you can also enjoy peace of mind with Xfinity Home, a total home security and automation solution that is seamlessly integrated with your X1 Entertainment operating system. You'll get live video monitoring so you can see who's at your front door without missing a minute of your favorite shows. And 24/7 professional monitoring by a certified central security station. So call 1-800-223-6600 now to learn how you can save when you bundle your services with the Xfinity Quad Play. Plus, for a limited time, get up to $300 back. But hurry, this amazing value won't last long. It's all backed by the 30-day money-back Comcast customer guarantee, so it's risk-free. Call 1-800-223-6600 right now and take advantage of this great offer from Xfinity today.
Brought to you by Mattress Firm. If it's over 8, it's time to terminate.
You're watching Lauren Raymer and Yvette Whiteside on Local Memphis Live.
Welcome back to Local Memphis Live.
She was supposed to be in a box.
Why do you tell people these things? Everybody knows I'm short.
There you go.
All right, just loosen up on the shot a little bit. All right, welcome. The Memphis Botanic Garden is going to host a Japanese festival this Saturday. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, so there'll be plenty of activities for the folks to take part in during the festival. Jenna Harris and Nick Estes. Okay, are here to join us to give us a sneak peek all that's going on. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Before we get to the beach in the box, talk about some of the things that people get to do at the festival this weekend.
Yeah, we're having our Japanese festival, which is one of our most popular events. We have it every other year. It's going to be Saturday from 10 until 4. We'll have all kinds of different demonstration tents set up with different things like Japanese calligraphy, origami, things like that. Then we also, on our new Jim Duncan stage, Live at the Garden stage, we are going to have taiko drummers. Kaminari Taiko from Houston is going to be there doing taiko performances. We'll have all kinds of different Japanese instruments, Japanese music demonstrations, aikido demonstrations. So it's just all kinds of things to immerse yourself into the Japanese culture. Jimmy Ishiwa Sakasui is going to be there with concessions. Wonderful. And we'll have tours of our Japanese garden as well.
Oh my gosh, so much going on. See, another reason why this city is so great.
That's right. And so why is this event so unique for the Botanic Garden?
Well, you know, we are the only Japanese garden in our area. So, and Nick Estes is our, he's the curator of our Japanese garden. And we've built this garden for many years. The Ikebana International, we work with them on the design of this garden. And it's really unique. We have our red bridge, which is kind of a symbol of Memphis. You know, everybody sees the red bridge. When they think of Botanic Garden, they think of the red bridge. Right. So we do have the red bridge there. Next year is actually the 50th anniversary of the red bridge. So we're actually going to be installing a new red bridge. This one's old, so it's ready for, we're ready for a new one.
I think we need to do a field trip.
I think we should. Botanic Garden.
All right, let's get to the beach in the box.
That's what everyone wants to know.
Let's go.
So at the event, are you going to be doing some of these demos?
We'll have approximately like 20 or so of these boxes for people to be able to participate in. And basically what this is it's a little it is sand. It's sand in a box. But it's basically a demonstration area to, you know, take the kind of essentials of rock setting in Japanese garden and kind of put it at a scale that you can actually work with.
And the meaning behind this is to provide some zen, right?
Well, I mean that's a little that's a little debatable.
Okay.
You know, but
basically, are you supposed to sit there when you're stressed out and like rake the sand?
Yeah, well, you can do that, or it's actually more of a contemplation thing. You know, when you look at the garden, your mind is put into a relaxed state. So
it's totally different than other types of landscaping. I mean,
yeah,
this is
absolutely. It's very much a Japanese style.
Okay.
So,
all right, well, let's go.
So yeah, so basically what we have is a 2-foot by 2-foot box with sand in it, and basically the idea is to make some sort of landform, landscape with it. So what I like to do is kind of make a mound first.
Oh, this is fun. This reminds me of the beach.
Exactly, and that's kind of part of it. You know, you're tapping into your kind of your youth, whatever experiences, and that's what's making your landscape come to life. And I usually kind of like to start with a large upright rock. I chose this one because it has nice color. You can see there's a little bit of disfiguration, but what you do is you set it down into the sand a little bit, and then you don't see that. And it looks like that's been there for a long time.
And you'll have rocks and everything for people to...
Yeah, well, Barden Stone is actually going to be supplying us with some rocks to work with. And what I typically like to do is to start out with a simple trinity of rocks. And that kind of relates back to Buddhism. And there's definitely these origins that you don't have to know about all this stuff, but it helps.
Yeah.
Can someone who's never done this before, can they do it wrong, or is it creative?
It's whatever the person sees in it. You know, there's some, and we'll have like simple guidelines to kind of follow while we're out there, but there's no right or wrong. It's more of a vagueness. You know, it's more of you know, your interpretation. So I kind of like to start off with 3 small ones. You know, we have this kind of landform, you know, maybe these are rocks kind of coming up out of the mountainside.
Or a moat.
Have this ocean that's kind of breaking on the shore. And of course, if there's an ocean, there's usually some small islands. So we make a little island here. You get this
it's like
down
Nantucket. Or not. We'll call it Mud Island. That's better, right? That's more local.
Yeah, so.
Mud Island.
And we'll probably just leave this one out. But you can see, I mean, that's a very quick...
demo. And then you've got these little things.
Yeah, the little brushes just to clean it up. And
very interesting. And, you know, it seems easy. It seems hard to me, but an easy concept that you can teach people.
It is very easy concept, and it's something that you can actually do right there and have an outcome with. So it's very interactive, and it's a lot of fun. I know the kids are going to have a lot of fun with it.
Well, the kids, I mean, how do you not love
And plus,
look
at the mess we made.
I know,
how
this is
fun
great.
is that?
Don't touch anything. Okay, so is this one of the many demos that are going to be
This is just one of the many demos that we'll have. We're going to have Brussels bonsai out with bonsai demonstrations. The Candyman from Epcot is going to be there. He does these sugar spun creations. They're almost like sculptures by the time he's done, but it's a very interactive thing.
But then you can eat it.
Yes, you can eat it. So Candyman will be out there doing the demonstrations. He'll kind of be floating through the audience. We're going to have tables out front by the stage, so if you want to sit and eat some of your sushi from Sakasui and watch the demonstrations there, you can do that. And then your kids, you know, you can go and participate in the activities. We'll also have a marketplace with all kinds of different Japanese goods and crafts that we'll have available.
Oh, that's great.
I will have to say, you know, how big of a crowd does this usually draw? Because is there a big Japanese culture here, or people who are interested in the Japanese culture?
Memphis does have a very large Japanese community. In fact, Tennessee has the 2nd largest number of Japanese businesses in the United States. California's first, and Tennessee is 2nd. So there's a great Japanese community here, and the Japanese community are the ones that come and they lead these cultural demonstration areas.
And then you get people like us who don't know anything about it.
Right. The University of Memphis has a great Japanese culture program, and so they participate as well with this. So we're really bringing all the community together. There's Japan America Society of Tennessee that we partner with for this event. So it's a great partnership between the 2 organizations that, you know, we have this event every 2 years.
Oh, well, thanks for coming in. This was great. So another activity to do on Saturday.
Something else to add to the list. All right.
There's no reason to sit on the couch.
Thank you all so much for coming by.
Thank you. Thanks. This was
fun.
fun.
For more information about where and when all this is going to take place, head to our website at localmemphis.com. Go there and click on the Find It link.
The Brava Dance Company is gearing up for its annual Nutcracker performance. We're already talking about Christmas. Oh my gosh.
The event is not, not until December, but it's already audition time. That interview's coming up next.
We'll try out.
This segment brought to you in part by Warford Auto Parts.
No wolfing pricing, no wolfing payments, no double talk woofle from salespeople. The No Wolfing Sales event at Wolf Chase Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. September is truck month. Get a Ram for up to $11,000 off or 0% for 72 months and no payments for 90 days. Enjoy the Jeep Celebration event with over 20 redesigned Cherokees starting at $19,975. Get an award-winning Dodge Grand Caravan for $5,400 off. Call 1-800-NEW-AUTO.
Wolf Chase, Wolf Chase, Wolf Chase. Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
For 25 years, we've been your law firm when you've been injured in an accident or hurt on the job. So remember, I'm not just a lawyer, I'm your lawyer. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Dentures are very different than real teeth. They're about 10 times softer and have surface pores where bacteria can multiply. Polident kills 99.99% of odor-causing bacteria and helps dissolve stains for a cleaner, fresher, brighter denture every day.
Important message for women and men ages 50 to 85. Please write down this toll-free number now. Right now in areas like yours, people are receiving this free information kit for guaranteed acceptance life insurance with a rate lock through the Colonial Penn program. If you're on a fixed income or concerned about rising prices, learn about affordable whole life insurance with a lifetime rate lock that guarantees your rate can never increase for any reason. If you did not receive your information or if you misplaced it, call this number now and we'll rush it to you. Your acceptance is guaranteed with no health questions. Please stand by to learn more.
I'm Alex Trebek, and the announcement you just heard is for a popular and affordable life insurance plan with a rate lock guarantee. That means your rate is locked in for life and can never increase. Did you get your free information kit in the mail? If not, please call this toll-free number now. In the last month alone, thousands have called about this plan with the rate lock guarantee through the Colonial Penn program. And here's why. This plan is affordable, with coverage options for just $9.95 a month. That's less than 35 cents a day. Your rate is locked in and can never go up. And your acceptance is guaranteed. You cannot be turned down because of your health. See how much coverage you can get for just $9.95 a month. Call now for your free information kit. Don't wait. Call today.
Call 1-800-505-1820 for free information and guide to Social Security. There's no obligation. That's 1-800-505-1820. Call toll-free 1-800-505-1820. 1-800-505-1820. Call now.
Flowers for local Memphis Life, provided by Holiday Flowers.
Welcome back to Local Memphis Live. The Brava Dance Company will perform the Nutcracker, my favorite, later on this year in December.
Auditions for the Nutcracker will be held this Saturday at the Racket Club here in Memphis. Cammie Kern is here to tell us more about it. Hello and welcome.
Hello.
Well, first tell us about your dance company.
Well, we are newly formed here in Memphis. We're dancers from across the Mid-South who've trained extensively in ballet, modern, jazz. And we're very excited to be here, to be bringing, more classical ballet to the Mid-South. So this Nutcracker is a big milestone for us. Sure. We're going to be performing at GPAC on their beautiful stage. We're very excited.
That's wonderful.
And we have our auditions coming up.
So the auditions, you got to tell me about the age and who you're looking for.
Yes, well, we take, for the auditions specifically, 12 and up. Children younger than that, only, they come to our school, and through that they're able to perform. But for 12 and up, we're filling roles like Clara, which is always, that's the huge one for the little girls. Yes. Yeah. We're looking for a
Here's
Clara.
Some pictures, yeah.
Yes, and we'll be filling other roles like some of the party guests, things like that. So it's a really great opportunity for kids around the area.
Now, should they have some sort of dancing experience, or are they going to get some lessons? How does that
Yes,
go?
well, Children's Ballet Theater, which is the school that Brava Dance Company is attached to, has been around for many years. So we have many students who've already trained extensively, and generally the kids who come to the auditions do have quite a big dance background, and the adults too, but we're open to taking dancers of all backgrounds.
So who are you dressed as today? I mean, let's go. Can we like not overlook
I
it?
know. I mean,
She's dressed as a ballerina.
I almost wore the same thing. That would have been embarrassing.
Well, I am dressed as the Sugar Plum Fairy.
Of course.
Yes, and she dances with the divertissements in the second act of Nutcracker.
Yes.
So it's a very beautiful role. It's one of my favorites.
Sure.
So and of course I get to wear pink tutu. I mean, what could be better?
And that's like every little girl's dream, right?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about again. First of all, the Nutcracker is such a huge draw for this time of year. How big of a performance will it be? How many people are going to be included in it?
Well, it's going to be quite a large cast. We have, dozens and dozens and dozens of little ones who this is the most exciting part of the year for them, because it's a huge annual tradition. It's one of my favorites. It's not Christmas without Nutcracker. It's just
really
not. So it's going to be a very large performance. Again, I said we're performing at GPAC, so it's a very large auditorium. We're going to have lots and lots of, parents and family members, and also lots of people from the community. It's going to be beautiful. We have beautiful costumes. So
people need to get tickets ahead of time?
Yes.
Yeah, even though it's not until December.
Yeah. I believe we begin selling tickets in October, so it's
I knew you started early.
Very
here.
soon.
And then for parents who maybe want their students to start learning ballet, and for the younger ones, you're a teacher, right?
Yes.
So how can they get enrolled in this?
You can go to balletchildren.com or look us up at Children's Ballet Theater at Racket Club online on Facebook.
Yep.
And
it's on Facebook and your website right here.
There it is. And we also have Brava Dance Company on Facebook as well, which is who I'm representing today.
I hope you guys do so. You're a fairly new company, but this is so local and just such a great opportunity for young,
absolutely
theatrical children.
And it gives kids a place to grow into. Once they get to be older, that's why we have the company and the junior company, so they don't have to think automatically, okay, where do I go now? It gives them a place to go
right into it. Thank you so much for coming on today. We really appreciate it. And for more information about the Brava Dance Company, log on to our website at localmemphis.com and click on the Find It link. Stick around. I'm going to have another check of this crazy weather we had this morning coming up next.
Be right back.
Style can be affordable. At Stash Home, save $1,900 on this luxurious leather sectional every day compared to other furniture stores. That's smart. Stash Home. Smart about style.
You can always count on family. And Turner Dairy has been a proud member of the Prairie Farms family for nearly a decade. But whether the label says Turner or Prairie Farms, it's still made with the same quality that's been trusted for generations, going from farm to store in just days, with no artificial growth hormones. And now you'll be seeing even more from Prairie Farms, including lactose-free milks, dips, and cottage cheese. Turner Dairy and Prairie Farms, making milk and more, all in the family.
Come see the world-famous boot showroom at Frontier Western Store in Olive Branch. Whether it's time to retire that old pair or try on your very first, give Frontier a try where you can browse thousands of in-stock boots for men, women, and children. Super tough work boots by Rocky, Justin, and Red Wing. Dress boots by Durango, Ariat, and Abilene. And even exotics like snakeskin, ostrich, and alligator. Frontier Western Store, 5880 Goodman Road, Olive Branch, and on the web at frontierwesternstore.com. Family owned and operated since 1967.
If you've been seriously injured and can no longer work, you may be eligible for Social Security disability benefits. Call 683-7000 today and let Nahon Saharovich and Trotz start fighting for your benefits right away. The Social Security process can be frustrating, but we handle claims every day, and we'll fight to get your claim approved and help you get on with your life. Call the Social Security lawyers of NST today.
MSD is the way to go. Call 683-7000.
The best part about AT&T U-verse high-speed internet is definitely the savings.
What? But all the money we save on mobile data usage with the wireless gateway?
Yeah, that's great. But with the faster internet speed, it's so much easier to video chat, play online games, post pics.
But we also get a great
stream
price.
Music, download movies, load videos, check out the latest parenting sites.
Get U-verse high-speed internet for just $14.95 a month for 12 months. Now with even faster internet for the same great price. Or get your choice of a Samsung 32-inch TV, Xbox 360, or Samsung Galaxy Tab 3, free with qualifying internet bundles.
The best part about AT&T U-verse high-speed internet is definitely the speed.
Then again, the savings are really good too.
Call now to get U-verse high-speed internet for just $14.95 a month for 12 months. Now with even faster internet. And ask about next-day installation.
It's smart to pay less for more. Stash Home has this solid hardwood trestle table for only $15.99. You save $2,000 every day compared to other furniture stores. That's smart. Stash Home. Smart about style.
This segment is brought to you in part by Churches. From Local 24, the Mid-South's most accurate forecast with meteorologist Lauren Raymer.
All right, everybody, still continuing to cover the weather here this morning as you're heading out the door. Still dangerous driving conditions for portions of DeSoto County, Benton, and Marshall. Even for here in Shelby, Fayette County, Tipton, up through Haywood County. We still have flash flood warnings for southeastern Tipton, southwestern Haywood County until 11:15, 11:45, I believe, for portions of Fayette County near Somerville, where we still have pockets of not as heavy rain, but still rain falling on areas that are totally waterlogged from the morning. The heaviest stuff falling from Byhalia to Hernando with washed out roads happening down in that way. So please be mindful of that this morning. This line is slowly stair-stepping its way to the southeast, very, very slowly. And so a lot of these heavy pockets of rain are moving over the same areas. This is what's causing that flash flooding event for us. 73 outside your door in Memphis. It's warmer in Clarksdale, where it's rain-free at this moment. That won't be the case for the rest of the day. Getting your pictures in, of course, this is a quick look at Olive Branch. This was from early this morning in downtown Memphis. Through the mid-morning hours, all of this is going to slowly start to sag to the southeast through midday. Northeastern Mississippi will still have the rain around. By 3 o'clock or so this afternoon, we're left with clouds. We're left with a little bit of light drizzle as well. So that's something to be mindful of. Quick check of your day planner, 9 o'clock, 79, 81 by noon, 82 at 5 o'clock. Stay up to date on the forecast through the day and check out our radar as well at our website. All you can do is go to our website, localmemphis.com. Stick around. We'll be right back.
There are very fond memories of growing up in the South. People are genuine. Family is not just your immediate family. It's also the people who live in your neighborhood, your village. I met Miss Patricia from Olive Branch, and she gave me a hug when I walked up to her and introduced myself. I'm very excited about being here in the Mid-South, and I'm going to look for nothing but positive, local, good stories.
Watch Katina Rankin weeknights on Local 24 News. Local every day.
Ann suffered neck and arm pain when hit by another driver.
I'm David Gordon, and I know that injuries cause you stress and sadness.
He's a caring lawyer. I feel very important.
Only 2% of Tennessee lawyers are board certified.
Knowing that David is board certified, it gave me peace of mind.
Call the law office of David Gordon at 818-4889, and in minutes, you'll be speaking with me.
Oh, I give him a 10 and a plus.
Woo! Just scored a bunch of amazing deals at Once Upon a Child and send.
Oh, really? You want to take on the champ?
Honey, put this on. Send.
Nice try, Elizabeth.
Once Upon a Child pays you on the spot for gently used items. They also sell gently used kids' clothes, shoes, toys, and equipment at up to 70% off retail. So keep bragging.
Once upon a child.
Memphis, we're on our way. Join me, Sybil, and J. Anthony Brown for the Southern Heritage Classic Weekend.
That's right. We're bringing the Tom Joyner Morning Show to Tiger Lane Friday morning, September 12th.
5 a.m. We start early, so come ready to party and party with a purpose. We're celebrating 25 years of the Southern Heritage Classic Weekend with TSU and Jackson State. The Party with a Purpose is the Tom Joyner Morning Show, and we're on Memphis R&B. Old school, B101.
Delta Technical College offers workforce training in the allied health fields. Delta Tech offers a variety of programs that have strong future growth. Did you know, according to the Department of Labor, employment for medical and dental assistants is expected to grow over 25% through the next decade? The allied health industry is a vital part of the American healthcare system. Join the Delta Tech team and learn skills necessary to work in a wide range of medical and dental settings. Delta Tech's allied health programs give our graduates many options, and 4 out of 5 Delta Tech graduates are employed in their field of study. Delta Tech offers flexible class times to fit your busy schedule. And the majority of our programs are 9 months or less. Our experienced instructors provide workforce training in real-world settings. Come experience the workforce training that Delta Tech has to offer. Financial aid and placement assistance is available to those who qualify. Call today. Let us help you.
Welcome back to Local Memphis Live. You know, we told you at the beginning of the show that Strano's Sicilian Kitchen and Bar was going to be here to do a demo.
I think I'm stuck in the rain.
Crazy weather had them delayed, but Jeff just got here.
Yes.
So we're going to record today's segment, and we'll play it tomorrow. Because
so you will still get the recipe, and you'll get to hear all about them and what they're going to be doing at the Cooper Young Festival.
We never want to go short with cooking.
No, never. So
especially if there's food.
Looking forward to that. Time now to give a special shout out to our Facebook fan of the day. It is Eddie Bryan. We hope you're watching and having a great morning. Cool selfie there.
He works out, I think.
And if you
I wouldn't mess with him in an alley.
If you want to be our Facebook fan of the day on Local Memphis Live, head to
Thanks
our
for
Local
watching,
Memphis
Eddie.
Facebook page. We're going to put up a post for you to like for your chance to be featured on our show.
And don't forget hashtag Local Memphis Love. Tell us what you love, right?
That's it for us today on Local Memphis Live. Thanks for watching. Make sure you tune back in tomorrow. Of course, Strana's Sicilian Kitchen and Bar will be on. We'll have a full hour dedicated to the Cooper Young Festival. Another musical act will be joining us as well. We're going to hear from Marcella Simeon.
Plus, the owner of Square Meal on Wheels will be here. We'll also feature one of the vendors that will be here. So that's all tomorrow. Join us, Local Memphis Live at 9.
We'll
see you then.
See you then.
Bye.
Planning to retire? Have you recently come into a large sum of money? Then look no further than Plummer Financial Services. Here at Plummer Financial Services, we customize financial strategies for your individual needs. If you have recently retired, our retirement plans can help provide you the peace of mind that you desire. We can also help you properly handle 401k plans that you need to roll over. From life insurance to personal retirement plans to estate conservation strategies, Plummer Financial Services is here when you need them. Plummer Financial Services, personalized strategies for your financial independence.
Whether you've been involved in an accident, have an insurance dispute, or have a question about your disability claim, connect with us at forthepeople.com. Here you can have a live chat 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to learn about your legal rights. We built this website for you, the consumer. If you prefer to speak to an attorney, dial # law on your cell phone. Being connected and staying connected. It's our promise to you. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Royal Furniture wants you to get the most for your money. Take your choice of double reclining leather sofas for $9.99 or a bonded leather double reclining sofa for $4.99. Or your choice of 6 complete bedrooms with a queen bed, dresser, mirror, chest, and nightstand starting at $6.99. Everything at Royal is in stock and ready for immediate delivery. Take it home with no interest financing for 3 full years at Royal Furniture in Memphis and Jackson.
My car is a big investment, and I know with the proper maintenance, it'll last. That's why I enrolled in the Gateway Valet. And best of all, it's free.
When you enroll, we will give your car a health checkup, which will show you the condition of all major mechanical systems. Each time you return, we will recheck them based on the recommended service intervals. Plus, members receive special offers. The next time you need tires, remember Toyo and Gateway Tire.
I thought we were smashing windshields. No, I said we're having a sale. We're smashing prices, not windshields.
Don't worry. Auto Glass Now has windshields from $98. That's right, $98. We offer fast, friendly, professional same-day service at our locations or yours. Don't wait any longer. Let us fix your auto glass today.
Looking for a great deal on a new RV? Now through September 30th, Camping World is offering brand new RVs at pre-owned prices.
Offers like these won't last. Get in before they're gone and save thousands.
Brand new 2015 travel trailers, starting at only $109 per month. Drive home a new 2015 motorhome, only $299 per month.
We offer you the best interest rates in town to get you the lowest payment possible.
Act now. Prices like these won't last long.
We have everything you'll ever need.